We've talked a lot about social networking on the show, sometimes the negative consequences, but now there may be some evidence that social media can be used to improve health, even save lives. In fact, there was recently a news story about a young man who was diagnosed with a contagious form of meningitis. His mom was actually able to use social networking to warn other families in the community. And here on the phone to tell us about it is Nadia. And Nadia, as a mom, obviously, you were not only worried about your son who had meningitis, but how did you use social networking to let everyone else know they should be concerned?
Well, this was a terrifying experience for us, as you might have guessed. I was able to use this Nextdoor social networking site just to post an urgent message telling all parents that if any of them had any contact, or their kids had any contact with my son, that they urgently needed to contact the health officials because they might have to take antibiotics. So, yeah, I sat in the ICU parent lounge and just sent some texts out, and I could just be with my family. It was great.
And Nadia, we do need to ask you, how is Miles doing?
You know, he is doing so amazingly well. He's happy. And the support we got through the Nextdoor site in terms of, you know, all the care packages and love and cards and everything just made such a difference.
Oh, that's great.
Well, we're so happy for you. It's so scary when your child gets sick.
Meningitis is probably the scariest thing a parent can go through.
I'm
so glad.
And Nadia, so you can be on the show and help educate everyone. Meningitis can be not only very contagious, but particularly in younger groups where a lot of kids or teenagers are congregating in the military, at college. That's why if one person gets it, it can spread rather rapidly. And so whether it's social networking, it's all about educating ourselves. Signs of meningitis often starts with a headache, fever, neck stiffness, can progress to confusion. You get very sick very quickly. And Nadia, not only did you alert your friends around you, but clearly you did the right thing by taking your son to the ER. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
The other thing, if I may add, you guys can agree or disagree with me, but Nadia was using a private social network.
Yes.
I don't
I like that.
believe
It's
in
a
spreading
smaller-
out all your
your
medical
information.
problems.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah.
want to do that on a Facebook, but a smaller
no.
group like that, when it's just your neighborhood, your close friends.
That's a very good point.